You know, when we think about muscles, we usually picture things like our biceps or our abs, right? But what if I told you that some of the most fascinating and important muscles you have are actually hidden deep inside your neck? Today, we're going to uncover a really surprising connection between the way you move your head and, believe it or not, how you take a breath.
It kind of sounds like a riddle, doesn't it? What on earth could connect tilting your head with something like taking a deep breath? Well, the answer is not only really cool, but it might just change the way you think about your own body.
So to solve this little puzzle, let's look at two super common actions, things you do every single day, probably without giving them a second thought. They seem totally unrelated, but trust me, they are the key to understanding these hidden helpers in your neck.
Okay, first, just picture this. You're trying to hear something better, maybe in a noisy room. What do? You instinctively tilt your head, bringing your ear closer. It's a simple, universal gesture. Got it? Okay, hold that thought.
Now let's switch gears completely. Think about that amazing, full, deep breath you take, maybe when you first wake up, or right before you're about to do something big. Your chest rises, your lungs fill with air. Now on the surface, that has absolutely nothing to do with tilting your head, right?
Well, it is time for the big reveal. The secret link, the thing that connects these two totally different movements, is a special group of muscles. They are the unsung heroes of your neck. So let's meet them, the scalenes.
And there it is. That's our answer. The scalene muscles. You have 3 pairs of them, and they run right along the sides of your neck, connecting your spine all the way down to your top ribs. And yep, they are the single link between that head tilt and that deep breath. Pretty wild.
And honestly, this is the perfect way to think about them. Just imagine these small but really strong ropes on either side of your neck. They can pull on your head to help you look around, but they can also pull on your ribs to help you breathe. It's such a simple but an incredibly clever design.
And it's not just one muscle doing all the work. It's a whole team. You've got the anterior, which is at the front, the middle scalene, and the posterior, which is at the back. Each pair works together, like a well-oiled machine, to handle all these different jobs.
Okay, so we've been introduced. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of what these little ropes are actually doing for us all day, every day. Because their job description is, well, it's surprisingly varied.
This is where you can really see just how versatile they are. So when just one side fires up, that's what we call a unilateral contraction, it pulls your head and tilts your neck to the side. But when both sides work together, bilaterally, they pull your head forward, like when you nod. So cool.
But let's get back to the part of their job that's the most mind-blowing. A neck muscle that helps you breathe? I mean, that's not the first thing that comes to mind, but it's an absolutely vital function.
So what's with this number 2? Well, that stands for your first 2 ribs. See, when you need to take a really big, deep breath, your scalenes jump into action. They actually contract and physically lift up your first and second ribs. This makes more room in your chest, allowing your lungs to expand even more and pull in that extra air. That's why they're called accessory inspiratory muscles. They're like the backup singers for your main breathing muscles.
Okay, so knowing all this is great, but here's the thing. Like any muscle that works this hard, the scalenes can get pretty tight. So let's really quickly go over a super simple, super effective way to give these hidden helpers a little TLC.
You can actually do this with me right now. Just sit or stand up nice and tall. Good. Now gently tilt your right ear toward your right shoulder. Don't force anything. Just go until you feel a nice, gentle stretch. If you want a little more, you can take your right hand and place it on your head, adding just the slightest bit of pressure. Let's hold that for about 20 seconds. You should feel that all along the left side of your neck. Okay, slowly come back up to the center and do the same thing on the other side. See, it's that easy.
So there you have it. You've now met the incredible, multitasking scalene muscles in your neck. They help you look, they help you listen, and they even help you breathe every single day. So the only question left is, now that you know about them, what are you going to do with this new knowledge? It's a great reminder that there's always something amazing to discover about the body we live in.